afternoon. Welcome to the Back and Forth Show. My name is John D. Bryant.
And I am Royalty, Dani.
And today we are going to deliver some news because I got a couple of questions. And I think we're going to start off with the Diddy case. And I know the Diddy case is something that's real big. Everybody is talking about it. But I want to approach it from a different angle. I'm hearing a lot of rappers and big celebrities in the rap game and, actors and stuff like that, approach the Diddy situation and basically pointing fingers and basically giving up all the dirt that is going on with Diddy and Jay-Z. So my question is 50 Cent and others talking against Diddy and Jay-Z basically snitching, trying to get another black man sent to prison? What's the difference? Because I'm looking at it as these artists like 50 Cent, Ice Cube, made their careers off of being gangster and this insight that they're not snitches and that snitches deserve stitches and snitches deserve to be killed, and ostracized from the streets. But now you have these same guys that made their careers, sold millions of records off of this premise, pointing the fingers, telling the dirt, and basically trying to see Diddy and others brought down and sent to prison. So I'm kind of not understanding. I want to know that once you reach a certain success in the game and you become a businessman in the game and now you've accumulated hundreds of millions of dollars, do you change your tune from, yeah, man, we don't mess with snitches, snitches need to be taken off the streets, to, nah, man, that nigga did it. And this is how he did it. I've been trying to tell people forever that this is what's going on. And if that's the case, with people like 50 Cent and them, do the people that they used to get their drug supplies from and buy their guns from, and the people that they know have bodies out there in the streets, do they have anything to worry about now that they've changed their tune on what snitching is considered? Do the dude they used to get their ounces and half a keys and kilos from have to start, looking out and waiting for the feds to come knocking at their door because people like 50 Cent and Cube and them know something about their lifestyle or once used to hang with them? If they boy got a body or something, like Fifth's boy, Smurf, who's supposed to did all of this dirt in the street back when he was hanging with 50, do he have anything to worry about? 50 Cent, yeah, man, I know my man, shot this dude, you know what I'm saying? I know the evidence is, I know where the gun buried at. See, has we taken the game that far? Because if you're gonna snitch on Diddy, then you might as well go on down the line, man, and start giving up all the rest of this shit that done happened in the streets. What do you think?
Well, I stop you there because it's like people are, the way you're sounding is like people are defending this man, but this man, you gotta look at it. This man is a predator. This man done did things, this man done did some harmful things to women, not only women, to kids. So I feel like it's once you get kids involved and then there's a problem. That's when the problem occurs. Once you beat on women, that's when the problem occurs. So therefore, you can't sit up there and call people snitches or stuff like that. You got to look at what's wrong is wrong. It's a such thing called karma.
True.
And people like that, they deserve what they get.
I mean,
that's how I see
that may be so.
True.
And, I'm not sitting here advocating for the release of Diddy. But I'm also playing devil's advocate.
True, but you also got to look at it like this, too. You have so many people like 50 Cent, Ice Cube, plus more, that's coming out there talking bad about people, but you got to look at it too, like the things they are saying. You can't sit there and say, where I rephrase that, you can't sit there and call people like that snitches. Because once again, like I said, what's wrong is wrong.
Yes, I agree with that. But all I'm saying is that these artists made their money off this subject matter that, they're gangster rappers, they run the streets, they don't mess with snitches. They made songs about snitches.
Well,
Not only that, they made songs about slapping and raping women, and taking, quote unquote, taking pussy and all that. These were some of the most blatant, explicit rappers
songs like that coming
out
up.
there.
Well, songs like that when I was coming up as a kid, I wasn't allowed to listen to stuff like that. So therefore, as I got older, it's like the more music I listen to, it's like, okay, these niggas sitting out here want to be, they call themselves gangster rappers. But as you look at it, most of the rappers out here are really not gangsters.
Yeah, but
They pretend they act all hard and pretend they hard, but most of them are really soft.
I'll give you that. I believe that too.
But at the same time, you got to, in order for them to sell their music, whatever they rap about, they got to go hard at it. So yeah, of course, people gonna look at it. Oh yes, this must be the hardest gangster on earth. But 5 times out of 10, behind closed doors, this man could be just generous.
So okay, well let's take 50 Cent for example, because he's been the most vocal, on this Diddy thing. So are we led to believe that 50 Cent hasn't had his share of women, hasn't had his share of menage a trois?
Maybe it could be because of money. Like I said once before, money is the root to all evil.
That's
true.
true.
Therefore, it's like this man can sit here and make money. But once another rapper come out and drop the hottest hit on earth, okay, of course he gonna make like 5 or 10 times more money than what this man making. So therefore, that's when jealousy come in. So of course you're gonna have people throwing dirt on this person's name. Of course you're gonna have people throwing dirt on this person's name, and then that's when the beef occurs. But what are they really beefing for? They really beefing for nothing, because you beefing because of what? Oh, I make more money than you.
Well, 50 Cent's had a beef with top people in the industry for
50 Cent had
years
beef with everybody.
for them not letting him in the industry.
Okay, but maybe it could be because he wanted to be featured on the album, and then he was featured on the album, and then he saw that the money wasn't what he expected.
That may be so, but I don't want to get off topic because, like I said, 50 Cent has been in this industry a long time, coming up. He had a mansion in my home state in Connecticut, and they threw all kinds of parties in that mansion. And he's had his fair share of women. He's probably had 2, 3 women at a time, women dancing at his house, stripping and everything.
Okay, but once again, what do this have to do with?
No, because when you're pointing a finger at somebody for having parties and drugs and stuff, well, there was drugs and stuff at this mansion in Connecticut where he had Tony Yayo living at, where Lloyd Banks lived at, Hot Rod, you know what I mean? They was going to clubs out in Hartford and everything. So, we're talking lifestyle here. So let's not just act like the only top person in the business throwing these types of parties were P. Diddy. I'm pretty sure 50 Cent got his money and he partied hard in the beginning.
But okay, now we're not gonna get off topic, but once again, back to P. Diddy. This man was molesting kids. So therefore, there is a problem. What people don't realize. So it's just like, let me ask you this question. Say like if you was the biggest rapper on earth, will you have sex with an underage child?
No.
Okay, so therefore, once again, it all boils down to kids. I'm a sucker for kids, so I don't know about nobody else. When it comes to kids, there's a problem.
True indeed.
So of course, this man gonna
But we also have
people
to remember,
gonna get justice
we
for their kids that they don't miss.
We also have to remember that all of this is allegedly.
Okay.
Okay. He has the right, to innocent until proven guilty.
A right to what? Molest kids?
No.
Okay, but
we gotta follow the law.
Okay.
Sam, because the one thing
everybody is innocent until proven guilty. That is the law.
Look, exactly.
But the videotape is already there, so therefore they is guilty.
So if you want the law to work for you and yours, then you have to let it work for everybody. See, because it's one of the things that I can't stand is when people pick and choose when they want the law to be prevalent.
But it always been a law of molestation.
It's like
that law has always been out.
It's like, when somebody goes to trial, for a crime, and they get off, you have a bunch of people still yelling and screaming, how'd he beat it, how'd he get off? No, that's the law of the land. When a person is found guilty, don't nobody come to their defense and say, we need to have this trial over because we don't like the way it came out. Nah, they be like, send that nigga to jail. So when a person is freed on a charge, we should say, hey, that's the law that we chose. Everybody loves it when somebody's found guilty, but they hate it when somebody's found innocent.
Okay, true that. But once again, you have your opinion. I have my opinion. So that the world has their opinion.
This is true.
But
I have my opinion.
It all boils down to there are videotapes of
there are alleged videotapes.
No, you can't sit there and say allegedly videotapes.
No, because a lot of people...
Because it is a couple of tapes that has been leaked.
Yeah, well, a lot of people are saying those tapes that AI generated.
Of course, a lot of people gonna say that just to throw the world off. Yeah. You got to look at it like that too.
Look,
but
they may be actual.
Like
tapes.
I said, once again, wrong is wrong.
Right, there may be actual tapes.
And then once again, it's not our place to judge anybody.
No,
it's God's place.
We're not judging that. But back to the original.
But what's wrong is wrong.
But back to the original topic.
I feel like it's not
right for people to try and take down people in the industry on a platform that they help drive through their music.
Okay.
And now they're flipping the script and talking.
Okay, but in the music game, it also boils down to one thing, and we all knows what boils down to one thing. You have the dark side of the music industry, then you have the brighter side. But if you chose to take that darker route, of course the money is gonna be good. But when it all comes to an end, your dark secrets will come out to the light. I
have no problem with that. The only problem I have with it is people who help sustain this lifestyle in the industry.
So what you're really trying to say is like people that really snitch on other people, right. Should they be wrong? No, they should not be wrong. Because once again, what's wrong is wrong. And you do your dirt, you're gonna get if you do dirt, of course you're gonna get charged for
Look.
We are having a debate here, so it's
right. But there's certain things as what we call membership and regular citizens.
And there's a such thing that we are called life.
No, but I'm just saying, membership, regular citizens.
Okay,
50 Cent and them got memberships to this. They have to own it. They paved the way for what you see going on in the rap community. They paved the way. Their music paved the way. It's just like Ice Cube saying and NWA. They paved the way. They glorified gangsterism. Okay? Kind of hard for you to come back and point the finger at the gangsters when you paved the damn way for it. You popularized it.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. If you see somebody doing wrong to a child, you gonna put your 2 cents in it?
We're not talking about that. We're not talking about that.
What is the top subject? The top subject is Diddy.
Yeah, but we're talking about...
Is Diddy wrong for doing the things that he's wrong?
We're not talking about that. We're talking about the artists in the industry who glorify a certain type of lifestyle through their music, and now they are flipping the script and pointing fingers out. Okay, we're not talking.
That's
We're not
always-
talking about the secretary
That's always
that
been
works.
going on.
Yeah,
It
we're not
has
talking about the
nothing.
secretary.
This is way younger than Diddy. This is way younger than 50.
Right.
You have so many rappers out there that was snitching before
Right, but we're
50
talking.
and Diddy.
Yeah, but these are big artists. that
You have
control
bigger artists
the
out there
game.
that was doing the same thing.
Yeah, look.
I'm talking about bigger artists.
Look, when they bring that time in, the judge give hey, motherfuckers gonna start singing. But
Of course.
what we're talking about is because I'll give an example. I saw a video with Busta Rhymes being interviewed, and Busta Rhymes said, "Yeah, man, I talked to Diddy, and they asked him a bunch of questions, but the one thing he didn't do is throw him under the bus and started pointing fingers.
Because you want to know
He
why?
said he said that he wanted to see all parties get their due justice.
Because you want to know why?
Why?
Why he said that on national TV? Because it has nothing to do with him.
Right.
It was always told, mind the business that pays you.
Exactly.
But you have, like I said
So-
once again, it all boils down to money. Money is the root to all evil. Of course, this
Right,
man
but-
gonna see. Hold on. Of course, this man gonna see this man is making more money than he is. So therefore, what you think he's gonna do? He gonna try to throw this man's name up under the dirt because why? He's making 10 times more money than he is, and once this man is so and so or whatnot, then therefore that's his time and
Yeah,
chance.
man, but we're not
You gotta
talking,
look
we're
at
not
it like
talking
that,
about
too.
money. We're not talking about money.
We talking about the game, the rap game.
Man,
We talking about the
we
music
hold up.
industry.
We talking about 50 Cent and other top artists. 50
Okay,
don't
what you
need
think
no
I'm
more
talking?
money.
Okay, so what do you think I'm talking about?
Cent, look,
The snitching.
but we're talking about from certain artists.
Okay.
We're not just talking about snitching in general. We're
which-
talking about certain artists.
And like I said once before, them certain two artists, it goes way bigger. It's way beyond them. It started way beyond they have.
Yeah,
This
see,
beef with hold on. This beef with 50 Cent and Diddy. Who first started the beef?
Who first started the beef? I mean, never knew that there was a beef between Diddy and 50. Matter of fact,
Of course it was.
Diddy's-
It always been a beef between
Yeah,
50
yeah.
and Diddy.
Why?
Always.
Because he wouldn't give him the deal that he wanted. So remember,
True, but
50 worked with one of
Let me ask you a
Diddy's
question.
producers to make the song "How to Rob."
Okay, but let me ask you another question. If Diddy was to come to you right now and tell you, let's do a song, the money he offered you, this is the money you will, hold on, before you say anything, answer this question. The money he offered you, that's going to be the money you expecting, right?
Of course.
Okay, so then say like you do this video and you do this song featuring on the album, thinking that the money that you're going to get is the money that he told you you're going to get. Once you get that money, it's not all of it.
Yeah, see, look, I'm gonna entertain that, but all I'm talking about is
Okay, so why you think 50
artists
ain't
snitching.
entertaining it?
look, man. All
They're
I'm talking.
snitching.
Come on. All I'm talking about is one man who made it on a come up on a certain platform in a certain genre of music who helped popularize it. Should he be pointing the finger and trying to get another man that is big in the industry
Maybe
locked up?
Like I said, once
because
again,
not only that, 50 is making the Diddy movie,
Okay,
documentary.
and of course, and what's wrong is wrong. Like I said,
it's
once
wrong.
again,
Look, it's
what's
fine.
wrong is wrong.
Look, it's wrong. We know it's wrong.
I don't care what nobody say. I feel like if this man is doing harm to a child, then yeah, somebody should say something.
Okay, so all the people that I'm gonna make it easier.
And hold on, all the artists out there that are men and women that have did something bad to a child, yeah, they should be blamed for it.
Yeah,
They should be accountable.
look, of course they should.
So therefore, if that's causing me a snitch, then fine, so be it.
Okay, I'm gonna make it easier for you to understand exactly what I mean. So should all the people that 50 Cent brought drugs from be worried that he gonna start?
These drugs are not kids.
No, I'm just saying.
But these drugs
why not snitch on them? Why not snitch on his boy if you know his boy got a body?
Everybody know that.
I'm just saying, if you snitching, you snitching. What the fuck? Right?
No, you really can't say that.
What? Yes, you can.
You really cannot say that.
Look, if I see 50 Cent and he my boy, and he now talking to the feds, and he pointing fingers, and he giving up paperwork and having investigators. Hold on. Let me finish my thing. Saying he got investigators trying to dig up dirt on Diddy. Yo, I'm gonna be worried as a motherfucker. Like, damn, my boy flipping like that.
You can't say that because even the cartel would do something bad to a person that did something wrong to a kid. So you can't sit up there and say that.
Yeah, they wouldn't snitch on him. They kill him. Yeah, but I'm just
no. It sounds like a man that's protecting a predator.
Protecting the predator. Okay,
exactly.
Now he's going after Jay-Z.
Jay-Z is a predator.
You
had a woman killed over a person that you married. And this woman was with child.
This is allegedly. Now,
no, this is not allegedly. Now, we're going to take it back. Since you want to go there, we're going to take it there. But if I didn't have to go work, so we're going to have to wrap this up, you guys. Yeah.
You want to tell them you got to wrap it up.
Yeah, we're going to have to wrap this up, you guys. Go subscribe to my Facebook channel and my YouTube. Well, I don't have YouTube, but my Facebook and my Instagram is Royalty Dani.
Yeah, subscribe to her channels, man. Please subscribe to her channels.
Because
and go and subscribe to the Back and Forth Show on YouTube, also on Instagram, also on Facebook. This is gonna be a real funny episode to keep reviewing because we're gonna expand on this. I don't know if I really got the answers I wanted out of her, but I got what she wanted.
Yeah, he pretty much got the answer, but yeah.
Until tomorrow, saying today is Monday the 28th. We will see you on the 29th. Hopefully we'll get to touch on that just a little bit more if she allows me to. And we'll see you later. Peace. Back and Forth Show.